Hello, welcome, my brothers and sisters, friends, and family. Every subscriber in this channel, I consider him a member of the family. Every subscriber in this channel, I consider him a member of the family. Thank you all for your support. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I wish you all health and safety. I wish you well, happiness and contentment and longevity. God willing. God willing. Today's topic is a message to all soccer coaches around the world. To all the soccer coaches around the world, without exception. There are many successful coaches and also there are many failed coaches. That is why I would like to send you this message to all coaches around the world. Coach football in the world of football. The functions of the coach can vary depending on the level of the team he is training. In addition to the level of football in the country training, as for the functions of the coach in youth football, the main objective of the coach is to help players develop their technical skills with the emphasis on a game, a balanced and an organization to play matches with a greater physical or tactical organization. Over the past decades, significant efforts have been made by governing bodies of various countries to reform their training structures at youth level in the purpose of encouraging coaches to develop player strategies to win matches in professional football. The role of the coach or trainer is limited to the formation and development of the club's first team into win matches in professional football. The role of the coach or trainer is limited to the formation and development of the club's first team in most countries. Football coach, personality coaches of football teams play a fundamental role in guiding their teams to success and victories, because a competent coach can bring out the best in his players on the pitch. But skills alone are not enough. Not to lead the team properly. It is very important that the coach has the personality that allows him to inspire the players and gain their trust and respect. And although there is no single model for the personality of the ideal coach, certain personal qualities must exist for a successful coach, so that he can lead his team and lead it properly. Qualities football manager should possess. There are many personal qualities that successful football manager share. The most important of which are effective communication, It is important that the coach is able to clearly communicate his ideas and instructions to the players, especially because the coach usually has limited time to communicate with his players. It is therefore important to make this time rich in information and clear instructions for the players, and to always be available to encourage them to do better and tell them to try harder. And it is also important that the coach praises his players and praises their skills. Communication also includes body languages. It is important to give a positive impression to the players and to avoid making them feel negativity and tension. Good listener, being an excellent communicator requires being a coach. Be taking the time to listen to his players and trying to understand how they feel about a particular situation. The coach can know how best to respond to their reactions. Positivity. It is important for the coach to create a positive atmosphere between the players of his team. Motivation. The coach must have the ability to motivate his players and push them forward even in the most difficult times, because the team has to go through moments or weakness or loss, which can damage morale and motivation of players. A role of the successful coach to motivate his players and provide them with strength whenever they need it. Coaches must adopt their own stature. Coaches must take position for them in the eyes of their players, so that they see them as symbols of reference and good example, because players learn involuntarily from their coaches behaviors, whether they are positive or negative, that the coach is characterized by frankness, commitment, patience, and other positive qualities. He will acquire these qualities until they become a part of his personality. Patience. Players might do some mistakes over and over again before they learn, and that is why it's required of the coach. Patience. It is possible for players to do some mistakes over and over again before they learn. Patience. It is possible for players to do some mistakes over and over again before they learn. Therefore, it requires the coach to have a huge amount of patience and fortitude to deal with these mistakes and move forward without hurting or frustrating the players. Permanent readiness. It is important for the coach to be able to deal with the developments and changes that might occur to his team, and to have sufficient amount of readiness and readiness to confront them, and to be able to make decisions quickly whenever needed. Creativity. Creativity it is important. It is important for a successful coach to possess the characteristic of creativity, and to be able to come up with creativity solutions to the problems that he may face, as this characteristic of creativity is what enable the coach to distinguish from other coaches and achieve unprecedented results with his players. Professionalism. In dealing, everyone should see the efficiency, commitment, and professionalism of the coach in dealing with the players. And part of the professionalism is punctuality, as the coach must always arrive early before the players for training. And in matches, and to avoid wasting time and procrastination, constant striving for development. It is important for the coach to be able to bring out the best in his players on the field, be discovering and strengthening and developing their strengths in a way that increases the level of performance of the players and the team as well. Basic responsibilities of a success coach. Dear friends, we are satisfied with this amount of information. This was the first part of the video. I will see you in the next video. Let's see this topic. Do not forget to evaluate and subscribe to the channel to receive all new. There are many valuable and useful topics. See you later. Stay well and bye. Thank you very much.